We are on practice exercise 4.3 in Craig's Design and Landscaping. So now we're going to enter some checks. So we're going to start by recording the $900 rent payment. So we're going to go to New on the black bar, New, and we are going to select under Vendors, Check. Okay. The vendor is going to be Hall Properties. Hall Properties. The contact name for Hall Properties in the mailing address is Melanie Hall. Leave checking as the bank account. Enter the current date as the payment date. And use 71 as the check number. Oh, and that's already in there. Sweet. In the categories detail, we're going to select rent or lease. And the amount is $900. All right, and then we're going to do Save and New because we're going to enter a second one. So now we have a $120 check for the loan payment, 100 of principal, 20 of interest. So we're going to select Fidelity as the vendor. So FI Fidelity. And checking as the bank account, current date as the payment date, 72 is the check number. Okay, so that's all done for us, but we want to double check it. There's 2 distributions. So in category details, we're going to split up the principal amount and the interest. So the principal will go against notes payable, and that's going to be $100. And then the interest, we are going to have to add a new category. So let's add new. So we'll do the drop down. The first one is add new. And the account type is going to be other expense. And the detail type is going to be vehicle loan interest. There we go. And the name is just going to be interest expense. And click Save and Close. And then there's our interest expense, and it's going to be $20. So we'll enter that on that line. So the total amount of the check will be $120, which is what the book says it should be. So we are happy, and we will hit Save and New. All right, now we need a check to Computers by Jenny. So C-O-N, Computers by Jenny. And we're going to leave checking as the bank account. Current date is the payment date. 73 is the check number. Okay, that all looks good. In the categories section, select prepaid expenses. So this will be an asset. Prepaid expenses. And 400 is the amount. I guess we're not adding a description. I would add a description here. The book doesn't say you have to, so you don't have to, but I would want to know what the heck this is. So I'm just going to put retainer fee. But that's just me. You don't have to do that. The book doesn't say to do that. It just would make me crazy not to. Okay. And then we will save and close. So I'll just change this down here in the lower right-hand corner to save and close. And we are done with 4.3.